Oddish, would you like to learn about the 2006 action movie?
Bitcoin, no.
Mission Impossible 3? He leaves. No.
Oddish!
He's like, would you like to learn about Bitcoin? No, come back. Don't fucking... I'm sorry. Don't come... You send out Flapperoni. Would you like to learn about 2006's movie Mission Impossible 3 starring Tom Cruise? What's a Tom Cruise?
Oddish!
Mission Impossible 3, guys, came out in 2006, and it stars Tom Cruise, Lawrence Fishburne, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and
Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
A fairly baby-ish Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
Yes, right before he did the tours.
Yeah, and he's a handsome boy,
Yes.
and there's a lot of sexy men in that movie, and this movie is, like, I'm having trouble telling whether my enjoyment is ironic. I don't...
I feel bad because you can legitimately like that movie. That's fine.
Yeah.
I find it dumb.
Fuck it. I love Mission Impossible.
I love
3.
that movie. I
Like,
find it dumb.
It's not...
It's a little dumb.
It's just... Okay, look, this is coming from a guy who fucking loved the movie Crank with Jason Statham, and its fuck-off sequel, Crank 2 High Voltage.
Crank 2, okay.
It's fuck... I love it when this movie... Mission Impossible, it is, knows exactly how fucking crazy it wants to be. It was Fast and Furious before Mission Impossible, before Fast and Furious was.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we put an explosion in your brain, and then, like, we got the fucking Scary Phillip.
Scary Phillip.
Scary Phillip is here.
Scary PSH, okay.
Yeah, Scary Phillip's here to really fucking... He has no fucking right being in this movie.
Oh god, and he's so good. He's so good in this movie.
So fucking... I can't believe this shit. And then, okay, if you're looking for, like, if you're skipping, like, a Vulture article of, like, the 10 weirdest stupid bullshit that ever happened in action movies, after you get past Crank and its buddy Crank 2 High Voltage, you're gonna get... You're gonna arrive at the fucking prosthetic head from Mission Impossible 3.
Oh god, oh yes, the 3D printed face.
Yeah, we have to kidnap the main villain, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and in order to do that, we have to replace him. And we're gonna replace him by having a fucking Hollywood-grade 3D printed prosthetic mask of Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Of course.
And we're gonna put it on Tom Cruise, and we're gonna hold the guy at gunpoint and make Philip Seymour Hoffman read all of the English phonemes, and then the guy in the truck is gonna upload all the phonemes to the Tom Cruise mouth, and then he'll be able to talk like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Right, obviously.
And finally win awards.
Of course.
And it stretches imagination.
Pretty bad.
Honestly, I'm not nearly as upset about this mask as I am about Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
You weren't near as mad as about the mask as Milo was.
Oh my god, you poor buzz-drunk people there. Here I am sober next to Haley and Mike goes, Johnny, is there some kind of, like, surgery or, like, mask
Actually,
stuff?
we had just started drinking, so...
Yeah, you weren't too bad. And I'm like, Michael, you're in for a treat.
Oh, Milo, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, at least like the goal wasn't like we're gonna move the Earth closer to the sun.
But I mean, he agreed how amazing PSH is in this.
Yeah,
it's so good.
I can't believe they took a hit in the plot just to make him scarier. And that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you can sacrifice plot for character, and that's fine.
Yeah. At least don't start yourself in the middle of, like, an action thing and, like, just say, oh, we had to hook everybody. Bitch, they bought a ticket. It's 2006.
Yeah.
Hypothetical bitch.
Well, and it had Mission Impossible on it. Like, in 2006, everybody was gonna go see it.
Yeah, so Mission Impossible 1, I don't even think Mission Impossible 1 is the first Mission Impossible. Right? Wasn't it like a remake of an 80s thing?
I don't think so. And that's always been Tom Cruise's baby.
Oh, I didn't know that was... I was born into a world that I thought always had Mission Impossible, because when I think dun 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 dun...
I'm not entirely sure when the first Mission Impossible came out, so there's a chance it may be older than you think it is.
Yeah, right. Like, when they brought back Charlie's Angels, because we had, like, 3 nice-looking ladies, and
There we go.
In, no, Mary Elizabeth was not in Charlie's Angels. Was she? No. Yes. No. Was she?
I do not know.
She showed up at, across from the Hot Ones with,
Was it
Kristen
Beyonce
Stewart.
one of the...
Was Beyonce
Was it Beyonce one of the Charlie's Angels?
Give her 12 years. I swear to God that will happen. But she'll be like a super crazy powerful angel.
And you know she's gonna get a solo, so that's fine.
Who's the guy? I didn't like R&B when I grew up because listening to R&B reminded me that I was at my cousin's house and that sucked.
Yeah, fair enough.
But going back and listening to some of the shit like Boyz II Men, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's a huge surge of that kind of stuff in the 90s.
Oh, I guess it did. Like, I guess it probably had it had also like 70s roots or something.
Yeah. Well, and R&B has been a thing for like a while. But...
Oh yeah. When you have just the two letters like A and C and D and C, that's how you know you're a powerful, powerful group. So I watched the kill count for Shaun of the Dead recently.
Yes.
And they got there's one scene where they're beating up a zombie to.
Oops.
It's okay.
Meant to go around you.
To Queen's "Don't Stop Me Now."
Nice.
And
so that was one movie I think you tried to show me and we never watched.
Shaun of the Dead? Okay. Give me... I'm gonna come back to that, okay?
Okay.
And it turns out that back when he sent a begging letter asking to use Queen's Don't Stop Me Now to the estate, I think that he was... No, yeah, to the estate of Queen.
Okay, I mean, Queen's still around.
Okay.
Like,
when
in some capacity.
When they emailed the appropriate people and said, please, can we please use your song?
Yes.
Like, sure. Apparently that really is credited with the rise in popularity of Queen's Don't Stop Me Now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyway,
that's interesting.
Anyway, regarding Shaun of the Dead, I think I might be gay for Edgar Wright.
What does that mean?
Okay, look.
What does that mean? Who's that?
Well, Edgar Wright is the creator of, he's only made 6 or 7 movies so far. Fistful of Dollars, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, At World's End, a little movie
Oh,
you
he
may
made
not,
Hot Fuzz too.
a movie you may not have heard of called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
So, are you gay for this director, or are you gay for his art?
I'm gay for... Okay, no, that's...
Or are you gay for his art juice?
Dude, my penis cannot separate art from the artist. And I found out, oh, we got a hard hitter on our hands, because, like, he is... Okay, I love Scott Pilgrim to death.
Struggle.
Yes, I'm flailing right here. I'm hurting myself in my confusion. He has this... I know that I love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I always have, and my love has only gotten stronger with every passing day. I also like the Cornetto trilogy, and I like that. And then also, every other time that I watch anything from him, I find out later it was directed by Edgar Wright, and I'm like, boy, that really was swell. And even 4 years ago, when people were like, you really ought to watch Baby Driver. Like, okay, if I get to a theater, because it's expensive and I don't have money.
Hang on.
And then they had the premise of Baby Driver fucking put together for me, and I just love somebody who edits a lot.
That's the power plant route, by the way. We need
the power. Okay, cool.
That's how you get the power plant.
That's how you get any electric boy.
Yes.
We have time to figure that out in case
Hello.
Hey. It's want to be the ever-present AIDS.
We definitely don't have 20 species.
What is he gonna get?
Oh, an Everstone. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I guess that's. What does it do?
It stops Pokemon from evolving.
Oh, I don't really have mine. Okay, but we should catch somebody.
It has its uses. I'm not going to use it.
Okay, that's fair. There are all kinds of badges, and when people talk about like builds in Paper Mario that use badges that I don't use, I feel bad. I'm like, I'm sure they have their uses, but...
Well, like with Paper Mario, there's so many different ways to play that game. Same with Pokemon.
Yeah.
And that's I think what drew a lot of people in is not only do you get to choose your own team of pets, but you can customize them and change your route every time you do it. So every time you do it, you're playing a different game.
That is nice. I like that. Go, Soup King. Fight this man. Oh, it's a lady. Excuse me. Fight her gently.
Oh yeah, they haven't changed they haven't gendered Pokemon yet, so Pikachu's tail is still straight.
They not. Don't tell me. Phenotypically divergent.
Good job, honey.
I did it.
Good job.
We have 8 prints in this room. I put 1 up.
Yeah, this room is kind of getting boxy.
Yeah. And I think that if I just had time to my fucking self, I would wake up, and I'm not blaming anybody that comes over here. Monkey! I would just... It would be
well,
nice.
I mean, like, most of the time you have to yourself, you usually spend drawing. So
Yeah, I
at
like
least you're
that.
doing stuff that makes you happy.
Yeah, it's really good. I want to...
Good job, monkey!
What if... No, what I'm gonna say is stupid. Anyway, Monkey gained some experience points.
He did.
Are we gonna ditch him with, like...
Probably.
Okay. I was like, when he suddenly evolves gloves.
Because you said you wanted a Cubone.
I honestly, I won't live or die on anybody.
Okay.
What I won't like is accidentally naming somebody Bird Vember and then he's on our team the rest of the day.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I
fucking hate the fact that TM Case is up here.
Yeah, they made a little bit of, they made these whole, like, JPEGs of, like, pixel art of these items. They didn't have to. We had the whole thing about Thunder Punch. We don't need to. Just give it to Bitcoin.
Okay, I need a few minutes to decide, not with the audience, so give me just a second.
Alright, I'm gonna get some more water. We will be right back. 1, 2, and there you go. I forgot Stun Spore. And I learned Get Bright as Fuck. I learned fucking just shout so hard somebody turns the light on to get you to shut. Hey! No kissing in the movie theater!
I learned to take off my clothes to light up the rock tunnel.
So
I actually have done the rock tunnel without Flash before.
It's a pain in the ass.
It's a pain in the ass, but you can do it.
So it's all about what's a bigger pain in the ass, doing that,
right,
or sucking up a move slot.
Right.
Bidoof's like, I'm the best HM slave.
He is, because that fucking Jen has so goddamn many HMs.
That's a pain.
Ugh,
How?
I don't like Sinnoh.
Why do they not think that, like, that's gonna get out of control? They have almost context-sensitive, hello. You're the best fucking boy. I rub your skull and I ears under there to get the little tender areas.
He gets chin scritches.
Yeah. Oh my.
So I'm only mentally planning out for 5 out of our 6 Pokemon. So we can keep either Bitcoin or Monkey or catch something random along the way.
Good. Good. Alright, I'm gonna use Slowpoke. I hate to have done this to you. I really apologize. Hello. Could we, like, save right as we're starting Mount Moon and come back next session?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I just wanted, before you get too far into the rock candy.
Yeah, okay, hang on. By Mount Moon, you meant the rock tunnel, right?
That's what I meant, wherever you are now. Hi! Oh.
Pardon me just a moment while I get fabulous!
I thought we were gonna say, while I get fat.
Well, that too.
I get fucking,
He's chunky boy! I
was looking at the right, now I'm looking at the left. Here it goes, ready, boom. Hang me in your car, smells delicious. Somebody asked why you got a dead frog hanging from your rearview mirror.
Oh my god.
Your Soup King evolved into freshness.
He's so fancy! Chunky boy!
Bye everybody.